We just got back, or just left from Universal Studios. It's supposed to turn right here on the 101. Wait, maybe not. Yeah, I think so.
Move your hand, I can't see it.
You can't see.
You're covering my windshield.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm all red. We're sweaty because we ran up the stairs from the south lot.
Oh my god.
And that's a doozy of some stairs, so we're a little sweaty. She won because she's got more stamina. She's been, that's a good thing. Yeah, she's been working out. I haven't.
I also love stairs.
That's the best ride in the park, was running up the stairs.
Okay.
Not really, but
so let's rate the park.
Let's give a quick summary of our opinions. Disneyland's better.
Yeah, Disneyland.
That's the summary
so
of all of
better.
our.
I was trying to enjoy
Watch out for this guy that's way too close to you.
I was trying to enjoy myself.
Just getting closer.
I don't know what his issue is.
It's on drugs.
Everybody is on drugs.
Everybody on the road. Yeah.
But yeah, I was really trying to enjoy myself. I think I did as soon as we did the Jurassic Park ride and the Mummy ride.
You enjoyed those?
Yeah.
Yeah, those ones were fun.
As soon as we got there and there was just so much people, I was just like really pissed. I don't like it when there's a ton of people. What is going on?
We also only got 6 hours of sleep, so that didn't help. Like I had a headache for most of the time.
Like, the morning was kind of meh.
Yeah. First thing we did was go to Harry Potter Land, and it was cool, and the ride was fun, and gave us motion sickness, but it was cool, and the Dementors were scary, and everybody's all dressed up and cool looking.
Yeah, it was cool.
But it's very small.
Yeah, I was really disappointed by how small it was. I thought it was going to be bigger.
Hogwarts Castle looks cool from the outside, and when you got in for the ride, all the pictures talking to you, it was a really nice touch, and you couldn't see that it was a TV that well. It was all nicely done there, except for the newspaper. But the ride was very cool. It's like an interesting mix of Star Tours and an actual roller coaster.
Soaring over California.
Yeah, and so we liked that. And then we went to The Walking Dead.
That was cool.
It was scary and I didn't like it, and I wanted to get out immediately, and Leanne was like, heck yeah, I'm gonna give these zombies a hug.
A zombie almost touched my face, and I was like, yes.
Yes, I almost died.
No, I would have chopped him if I had a katana. There were security guards everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
and also, it's a real person.
Like, if there were actually zombies.
Where are you gonna get a katana if the zombie apocalypse just starts?
Go to an Asian store, and I can't see.
Go to your local Asian store. They all have katanas.
Yeah.
You'll know from the storefront. It says Asian store across the top.
So overall, what do we give it out of 10?
The whole park? We didn't go through our whole story yet. Next we went to, what was next? Simpsons?
Well, we looked at the Despicable Me ride.
And it looked boring-ish.
Very kiddish.
Yeah.
So we skipped that, and then we went to Simpsons, and that was... That was fun.
That was very fun. I liked that one a lot. It was another one of those 4D rides.
Yeah, it was...
But
I thought it was going to be like a fun car ride.
Yeah, they trick you with the door. It's like, oh, you're going to go through the door, and then they lift you up, and it's a 4D ride, and you're like, oh, okay. But it was cool. The evil panda was very scary looking that the guy drove. And I like that it had a story that was like told throughout the line. And the line was funny, and
it was a parody to Disneyland.
Yeah, they had Matterhorn and Pirates of the Caribbean.
Just overall, we were missing Disneyland.
Yeah, that actually did just like, man, I should be at Disneyland actually.
Yeah.
But it was a good ride. It was good.
Yeah, at least we know now that we should never go there ever again, and to always go to Disneyland.
If you love those movies, like I wouldn't say
there are people who don't like Disney, like my friend, and she'd rather go to Universal than Disney, and I'm complete opposite.
It's like
You have to be.
We like the Disney movies more than.
Oh my God! There's a bee.
Oh, open the window.
Did it go? Did it go?
There it goes. Close the window.
Did it get in here?
Yeah. There was a bee in here with us this whole time.
It was a wasp.
A wasp. We got lucky. If you like the movies that are exemplified
Jurassic
here, yeah, Jurassic Park, E.T. in Florida, Simpsons, Despicable Me. It's still just like not a very good catalog.
Yeah,
but
and like
really,
Harry Potter Land, I wouldn't spend
Harry
so much
Potter.
money to just go to that.
yeah, it's not worth
was
it just for Harry Potter Land.
Yeah,
Definitely not.
Yeah.
The Walking Dead. It's like if you really, really love those things, then you'll probably like it here over Disneyland. But there just weren't enough rides, and the overall like atmosphere wasn't as
Yeah, and
like,
they had
it wasn't
these
as put
stupid
together.
lockers they had to put your backpacks in, otherwise you can't go on the ride. And the
then-
locker situation was total catastrophic.
There were so many people that you couldn't tell if everybody was putting stuff in the lockers because they needed to, or if you had to pay for it, or what. Because it was just like, I'm not gonna pay for it to put my backpack in so I can wait 70 minutes for this ride, and then we get all the way to the end and they're like, no, you can't go with your backpack. But at least it worked. I was surprised that it did the fingerprint scanning and it actually worked well enough. Hey, look, there's a building that has Netflix on it. And it says Netflix on it. It says
We're in the
Netflix
city
up
of
there.
stars, so
City
we are
of Stars.
We're completely
We're star-dazzled.
Star-dazzled.
No, that's not the term. Starstruck.
starstruck.
There we go.
Aw, in complete awe.
Yeah, so I guess
Yeah,
out of
seriously.
5 stars, we'd probably give it like a 2.5 or a 3. Huh? Yeah. Somewhere in there. There was
wasn't
cool
enough
stuff. Like
rides.
after Simpsons, we went to The Mummy, and that
yeah.
one was cool.
That's when it started to get better.
But even still, at the end of it, I was like, that was cool. But
It wasn't good
Indiana
enough.
Jones is a better
Yeah.
one of those rides.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's old. Like the computer graphics were old, but the animatronic stuff was cool, and the way that it goes all the way through, and then there's bugs, and then it goes all the way back.
And in Jurassic Park, we
And it's
started
short, too.
singing the song that they use in Splash Mountain.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh yeah, that's right. Na, 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 na. Good, how are you? That one was good too, though, because the dinosaurs were cool, and the T-Rex getting up in your face. I liked that.
I think I remember that ride the most.
So it's good to go once. I went when I was little, and I remembered not really caring for it when I was little, and Leanne's never been. So
After this, I don't think I'm ever gonna go back.
we're glad we went, but
Yeah.
get Nintendo Land, and then maybe we'll come back. That's the consensus.
If it's, I don't think it's gonna be here. I think it's gonna be in Orlando.
I don't know. So that's our review of
I mean, where are they gonna put it?
Orlando Studios.
Honestly, if their rides is as bad as they are now, think about Nintendo Land rides.
I wouldn't
they're
call
gonna
them
be,
bad.
It's just looking at a TV screen and going through the motions.
The Transformers.
Disneyland
That's not what
rides
the Transformers
Disneyland
was.
rides aren't like
Star
that.
Tours is that. This
That's why
at
I
least
don't
these
like
ones are like
Star
combined with a roller coaster, kind of like you go around and.
That's why I like the Harry Potter one. 'cause
That's
it's
the Transformers
kind of,
one did that too.
I know, but but they didn't have props unlike.
Yeah, it was
Harry
just sort of
Potter.
transitioning to another screen.
Yeah.
Harry Potter had cool spiders and Dementors.
Yeah.
So yeah,
There was also no water in Transformers, but there was heat.
I feel like there was water at some
Well, I
point.
didn't
Maybe you just
feel
didn't
it.
feel it.
Well, it's a 9-minute vlog. I mean, or is it?
That's
is
our
it
review.
Podcast.
No, it's not podcast. Podcast is like
Okay, cut.
we're gonna do an Epic Cuddles podcast at some point. But until then, these are vlogs and impromptu reviews.
Of our thoughts on places that we are going to.
Oh, and
Oh, we also got this cool thing.
got the donuts.
I showed him these donuts, and I can't believe he actually got them. I thought he was.
You have to get. You can't go to Simpson Land and not get a giant donut.
You didn't even know that they had.
I
these
did know that
giant
they had giant donuts.
No, you didn't.
I did. I heard about it somewhere. At some point on a podcast, probably.
Can we, I want to know when we're gonna get there.
Yeah, okay. Hollywood Studios review. It's like somewhere in there, that area.
If you like these
Cut.
videos, please subscribe or give it a thumbs up if you want. You don't have to. Nick hates it when I say this, but
I don't hate it. I'm just trying to do something funny.
Support us.
Look at my pimple. Isn't it great? I love it. It's my favorite. Bye!